last year was 33, this year still 33. Maybe it's a good start.
Despite Zambia maintaining its score of 33 out of 100 on the Corruption Perception Index, more must be done in the fight against the vice. To qualify the aforementioned statement, one must understand how the Corruption Perception Index works. On the index, the further a country scores from 0 indicates how least corrupt it is perceived, whereas the closer a country scores towards 0 shows how highly corrupt it is perceived. Therefore, Zambia's current score is a statement to the UPND administration that action must back up their verbal commitment against corruption. Civil society organizations want anti-graft pieces of legislation to be harmonized with the Constitution. And the number one place where CAT's country director Claudia Paulin wants to see corruption rooted out is the public service.
The Corruption Perception Index rank has been unchanged in the last 2 years. And what makes for even sadder reading is that corruption has been institutionalized. There is need for these institutions to be free of the political and elite capture, which have shadowed the systems of redress that should hold officers and persons accountable.
Transparency International Zambia is of the view that autonomy of oversight institutions in the fight against corruption is key to alleviating the vice.
These institutions that we call integrity institutions, for example, SEC, Zambia Police, DEC, and other institutions, to some extent have been crippled as far as the fight against corruption is concerned.
Alliance for Community Action Programs Officer Kalu Mubita also feels that until corruption is dealt with in the public sector, Mr. Hishlema's resolve against corruption may be mistaken for mere political clout.
And when we speak to legal waste, we have issues such as venues for workshops. We have venues for workshops being sited in a few meters away from another district. We have the famous Chilanga and Chongwe. And you find that civil servants are drawing night allowances, and yet some of them at times sleep at home. So we're saying this legal waste must be addressed to ensure that corruption is tackled.
Where corruption thrives, civil rights and liberties are threatened. Therefore, government should take tangible steps to fight corruption. For Diamond News, Wenson Mavor.
If you want to show that you're different from them, do not attack them.